Hello, Chrissey here. I had to just delay this for a little bit, and but yeah, here I am. Was recovering on Saturday from a very, very long day on Friday. So, yeah. So what has been happening around the traps? Well, Trump, of course. Alexei Navalny has died. If you remember, you can go and watch the members only live I did the other day. Hi, Anne. Hi, Christina Asane. Yeah, had a very long day on Friday, so that's why I said that I probably wouldn't be doing that. I would be delaying my live until today. Hi, Ms. Karen M. How are you? And yeah, so what a week. Let's bring up a couple of news feeds, hey? Trump derangement syndrome. Okay, Russia is refusing to admit that its warplanes were downed. Okay, Ukraine's Air Force commander reveals what should look for pilots. So let's have a look at that. Hi, Steve. Yeah, not really unexpected. I did set it up yesterday and let you know that I was going to do a live today. But yeah, so anyway, did Russia, did Ukraine down some of Russia's warplanes? Let's have a look. Yeah, we were both absolutely shattered on Saturday. Friday was a long day. 16-hour day, and 13 hours of that were in the car. We had to do a 5-hour drive down to a funeral service and then another 5 hours back. Well, more than 5 hours, a couple of stops, 5.5, 6. Yeah. 13 hours of it was in the car, and yeah. So we were both everything ached. Oh, thank you. So did Ukraine shoot down some of Russia's warplanes? We've got the Three of Pentacles. That is a yes. Yes. And they're standing up and demanding that Russia acknowledge that. So yes, they did. Hi, Spirit Beyond the Stars. Yes. So I will be back as normal on Saturday morning. Tomorrow night we have the tea. So if you have a little story you want me to look at, it can be a feel-good story. It could be a bit of gossip. Nothing political, nothing more. Just spilling some tea. Yeah. High Spirit Beyond the Stars. So yes, they did. Now, let's have a look. And if you've got some stories you want me to look at, please let me know. Oh, Tucker Carlson. Yeah. Let's have a look at the future of Tucker Carlson. He's going to interview Vladimir Putin, and apparently he made some rather nasty remarks about Navalny. Well, yeah, of course it's a time zone thing. It'd be midnight where you are. 9 o'clock. I mean, midnight, Annie. Of course, you can't stay up to watch that. You can watch it later. Um, Had a lot of fun last week, and if you haven't watched last week's, please do so because I came across this story about two love letters that had been hidden in a house for almost 100 years, and where it went from there, it was just so much fun. I'm sorry, I've got to check this email. Ah, yes, I have a bottle of perfume coming soon. Being delivered to go with some body spray and, more importantly, um, scented powder puff. Yeah. Yes, changes will happen. If you remember, you can go and see what I came up with when I did a reading. And if you want a feel good story, please go and watch the Tea Time with Chrissey from last Tuesday. So, what changes will happen? Well, now, Varney's. Oh, we were going to have a look at Tucker Carlson, weren't we? I don't know what comments he made. Let's have a look. He made some pretty trashy comments just days before he died. At the World Government Summit in Dubai on Tuesday, it was claimed that the Putin critic had died in prison after filling a will. Carlson's interview with the Russian president went live last week and saw Putin made a number of bizarre claims, including the US controls world media, that Boris Johnson talked the country out of settlement with the contract and suggested that Poland was to blame for the Second World War. Yeah, okay. The conversation also reignited speculation over Putin's health, as the dictator was seen touching his knee and pressing his leg down after his left rose up randomly. Ooh. Every leader kills people, including my leader. Every leader kills people. Some kill more than others. Leadership requires killing people. Sorry. What the? Okay. What a horror. That's horrible. Oh my God. It might be the truth, but wow. So let's have a look. What is going to be the backlash from this interview to Tucker Carlson? Let's have a look. The King of Wands. Talk about leadership. This is going to garner some investigation. This is like going to bring out a very, very different side. This is Biden is pretty well known to have a temper, even though it's not uncontrollable or anything like that. This is going to bring about this fiery side of Biden as a leader. The Fool. This is going to have major repercussions for Tucker Carlson. Yeah, of course he was referring to Biden. So this is really going to spike Biden's temper. And this is major repercussions. Tucker's about to start on a new journey because this was a crossroads thing for him. And I think he really, really did stuff it up big time. The Four of Pentacles. Wow. Insecurity. Rash choices, unwise decisions, insecurity coming out from that. Three of Wands. What you throw out into the waters will come back to you. He's going to get results from this, but not necessarily the ones he wanted. There will be consequences. Hi, Robin Blank. I'm just doing a live today. I was going to start at 9:30, but I was on hold and really stayed on hold as long as I could. But, yeah, I'm doing the live today because I didn't do one on Saturday. No, but he would never admit that Trump killed somebody. So, yeah, I was responsible for killing somebody. While it is, as a general statement, probably pretty well correct, because world leaders have to send in troops. Often they engage, those troops engage, people do get killed. But making it sound like what Putin did to Navalny is something that Biden would do. No, absolutely not. Hi, Sherry French. So, he's really going to feel some backlash here. So, let's have a look. In fact, I'm going to get out Lenormand, get the gentleman card out and put it in the center, and then we'll see what the cards say. I'm going to do a Lenormand reading on Tucker Carlson. I haven't looked at Tucker for a while, so... The gentleman. Okay. So here's the gentleman. We'll put him at the center. That's Tucker. Now I'll give the cards a good shuffle and see what happens around him. Oh, of course he's doing it for attention. He thinks it's going to make his career, but it's not. So, child, the fox, the scythe, fish, swimming away from him, a ring, the dog, a lady below him, an anchor. Okay, so in the past we have the child. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Evidence of fresh start is all you do. So in the past, he was like, oh, I have a fresh start. Now, when the fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered. Cheers turn to dismay and dreams are shattered. The fish are swimming away from him. But it's actions from the past that are causing them to swim away. And then there's man's best friend, the dog. Faithful and true, his soul he'd lend in trust to you. On par, a pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. But again, this is in the past. Now, present, he's got the fox above him. The fox is sly, a friend is too. Someone may try to deceive you. With wily glances, Renard snaps, evades deception, and beware of old traps. So, here he is. He is Renard. He's trying to trap people. Now, the below him is a lady, the charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed, unveil the fate that destiny traced. So in the present, there is a woman in the present that she's going to have some, and she's in the contributing factors line, some influence on his future. Now, in the future role, at the top, we have the scythe, and it's directly diagonal to him. So it's like it's hanging above his head. And it's next to a Renard, the fox. So he's got to be really, really careful because he's in danger of everything being cut off. Now, next to him in the environment is the ring. Ring to the right, your love is alive. It will be ever bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left and troubles begin. Your heart will be cleft and filled with chagrin. So, he's got a happy relationship. Good for him. But down the bottom, the ship's anchor is a sign of a stable event, bask in sunshine, secure and content. When the offers some distance away from you, hope will fade and live life askew. So this is, he's establishing himself with this. One more line in the future. He's got the clouds. But the clouds closest to him are the dark ones. So he's got, and that is next to the scythe and the fox. life cloaked in darkness is hard to endure. So what's going on here? The top line is not really that good for him. So what's hanging above his head is darkness. Oh, there's a book. The unopened book with stories concealed. When pages are read, the truth is revealed. I feel like this relationship, wow, this stuff's kind of come out about him. And one last card next to the anchor and diagonal from the ring, the key. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece stumbles into place. But this is away from him. So this is not something he has control over, this key. So there's evidence, the book evidence, the key, inspiration, unlocking the secrets, the clouds darkening. Next to the scythe, I'd say he's got a lady who's going to stand by him. Good on him. But even though he seems on solid ground, I don't think that that's going to happen. Very interesting. Hi, Denise. Trudeau, how are you? I'm going to have to wrap this up at about 11:15 because I do have a reading to do. So who's got a story they want me to look at? All the Margot Wing networks and politicians have pushed this whistleblower Smirnoff as the smoking gun source, lied and arrested. What's the blowback? What's going on with this? Who is the whistleblower? So lied and arrested off. The MAGA people have pushed back that this Smirnoff person, who is the Smirnoff person? Oh, God. I do look bright, don't I? Bright and horrible. I got pink here. I got strange tinges. I look awful. Oh, well. Been a rough couple of weeks, so not surprising. Here's the basis of the Biden impeachment. Okay, will Judge Smith finally have Cannon replaced, Aileen Cannon replaced? Not up to him if she gets replaced. But will Aileen Cannon be replaced? Yes. Okay, now this whistleblower, will he refer her to the 11th Circuit? Will Jack Smith refer Aileen Cannon to the 11th Circuit? They've been keeping an eye on her anyway, but maybe they do need the referral. Yes, he will. And he does have enough. Okay, the supposed witness in Biden impeachment inquiry, the FBI arrested him. Okay. Is Smirnoff lying? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, that's great. Yes. Will he be indicted? Yes. Did he lie to Congress? Yes. Because they're using him as the basis for an indictment. He'd have to testify before Congress. So, yeah. Okay. Trump apparently got up there at a rally or whatever, and he said to encourage people not to vote on November 27th. He was a little bit all over there. Is Trump absolutely losing it? Let's have a look. Ah, interesting. Senator Cromer, isn't it? Will Comer be investigated for the Smirnoff issue? Yeah, I think he will. What is Trump's mental state like? The Chariot. It's moving fast. Moving fast is this quick movement deterioration. A Nine of Swords. Yeah. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like he's going down this rabbit hole and he can't get out. We've got the death card, so transformation. So things are going to happen with him rapidly with his mental state. I think people want him to keep it together enough to win, and then they can replace, whoever his vice president is can take over, and then they can put somebody else in. But yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, will Comer be investigated for the Smirnoff issue? Did he have prior knowledge? Okay. Will Comer be investigated over the Smirnoff issue? Swinging into a maybe. Did he have prior knowledge that Smirnoff was lying? Yes, but his mental Trump has lost it, but his mental state is deteriorating rapidly. Did Comer have prior knowledge that Smirnoff was lying? Yes, maybe. A little bit uncertainty. It's on that line between yes and maybe. Hi, Celtic Seer. How are you? It's good to see you. Now, let's have a... Yeah, challenging to prove. Yeah, going okay. Going okay. It was so hot overnight here. It was 28 degrees, which is in Fahrenheit. What is that in Fahrenheit? Yesterday was 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Actually, it was more than that. So we'll go 44.7. 112 Fahrenheit yesterday here. And last night it got, well, it was supposed to be 28, which is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. But I am pretty convinced it didn't get below 30. So we'll go 30. So 86. So yeah, been very, very hot. Hubby slept out in the lounge room on the fold-out couch because it was so hot. Both of us in the bedroom, just the body heat combined with that. He had the aircon on and I had the door open so aircon could get in, and I just brought across the bed. We have, yes, at least 4 weeks. Yeah, very hot, very dry. Mind you, when we went down to Albany the other day, the temperature was a lot cooler. But it was like 80 degrees humidity. It was awful. And that's apparently Albany in the summer. It's just hot and humid and horrible. You'd think it'd be nice and cool, but no, it's not. Yeah, we do. But with 40 plus degree temperatures, it doesn't really make much difference. Yeah. Yeah, there has been some fires, haven't there? Including in the city yesterday. Hang on a minute. I'll have a look. This fire. Let's have a look here. The fire map. Including in within the Perth metro area at one of the area we went past the other day has a bushfire advice. Yeah, like the Karrinyup Country Club last night had, yeah, the bushfire. It's all clear now, but there was a fire there yesterday, and we've got one over at Wangara, City of Swan. Last updated, they were monitoring that. There's none up near. Oh, there's one over west at Marginup, about 20-25 kilometres southeast of us. It was last updated 10 days ago, so yeah. Right, yeah, very, very hot. I think baby kitten's fine, Annie. You've been hot too, but you've had a really lot of rain and storms. Yeah. Yep. We had a little bit of dry lightning last night, which is not very good. they predicted a possible thunderstorm. I saw one flash of lightning, but there could be more south to us. So, yeah. Anyway, who's got a story for me to look at? Disease X. What the fuck is what the fudge? What the fudge is just that the bucket? Well, I don't know. But I feel like his health is deteriorating. Let's have a look at his health, Putin's health. Okay. I won't predict when or anything. Yeah. Yes, they will. Yeah, will. She is now Varney's wife, isn't she? Pee off. And yeah. Now Putin's health. She will become a figure in Russia. 5 of Cups. Water under the bridge. Spilt milk. Nothing can be done. And this is also a transitional card. Very mercurial. Up one day, down the next. I'm getting from the butterfly wings. Four of Pentacles. He's on shaky ground with his health. Oh, we won't know. Yeah, I think he did do Putin. And the thing is, you can still look quite healthy and still be very sick. 10 of Pentacles. This is the end of a cycle for him. And Pentacles can also be about your physical health. So this is, things are coming to an end for him. All right, let's have a look at, so his health is definitely deteriorating. Let's ask the question, did Tucker Carlson interview Putin? Did Tucker Carlson really interview Putin? No. Was the whole thing scripted with the body double? I'm going to have to ask that again. Mm. Hi, Steve Watts. Oh, Mickey. So, was the interview all scripted? Yes. And was it with a body double? Yes. There you go. Now, those of you who didn't see it last night, Mickey and I did a session together, the Divine Ms. Mickey. So if you go and watch it, the link to her channel will be in the notes. Mm-hmm. Editorial in Washington Post written by James US should go alone on humanitarian relief for Gaza. What's your overview? I think that yes, I think that there needs to be some. No, we're going to provide relief and stuff you if you try to stop us. So yes, they should. It was a lot of fun, and it was lovely to do it with you. And yeah, um, so will the US Democrats go it alone with relief, humanitarian relief for Gaza? I've got yes, they're going to try and force something through. Okay, will Australia help provide humanitarian relief for Gaza? Yes, they'll put in some effort. Getting stronger there took a while. Now, something I want to look at is China has opened up a big new base in Antarctica. This is their fifth base, and they are saying that they have the only rightful claim to the Antarctic territory. Hang on, I have to go and just get a. Hello there, I'm just coming. Oh, my parcel's here. My parcel is here. Perfume. That goes with the powder. Hello. Yeah. Oh,
I saw a Seiko ball pop with temperature and humidity.
wow. I'm still alive, babe.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want it sitting out there in the heat. saying hello.
Thank you, Lauren. Hey, FootPrinters.
I hope you guys could hear that. James saying hello in the background. And yeah, and he's very, very he really does appreciate all the well wishes from the last that people have expressed over the last couple of weeks. It was his mother's funeral we went down to on Friday, even though it wasn't an easy relationship. You know, it still means a lot that people are showing support and everything. Wow. Oh, thank you, Celtic Seer. It was over 2 weeks ago now, so, or 2 weeks today, actually. Was it 2 weeks today? Yes, since we heard. So it's been a trying couple of weeks. And yeah, this is exciting. Oh, so I bought the dusting powder for this. Cologne spray, so it's eau de cologne, it's not eau de parfum. For a thing called by Prince Machiavelli called Windsong, and I have the dusting powder, and it's lovely. Will the Nalvani family be able to get his body? Thank you, Sherry French. How are you? Yes. Anyway, yeah. So thank you from James for all the condolences and good wishes he's had over the last couple of weeks. It really has meant a lot to him. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, nice. It's very soft. It's a very soft, understated fragrance. It's called Windsong. So, there you go. I've got a little can of body spray as well. But yeah, so I don't often indulge myself in something like that. Last year, I indulged myself in a bottle of eau de parfum of Cinnabar, which was a very favourite of mine. Quite expensive, so I only wear that on special occasions. You're finally moving next weekend for your placement. Your placement, I think, will go wonderfully well, and so. Mm-hmm. Quite possibly. They will be given something. But, yeah. Hey, sweetie. You're going to show. Mickey was very lucky last night, weren't you, Mickey? She got Cameo, showed Mickey her whole face after the live had finished. Cameo came and sat in front of me, and she looked up into the camera and went into the camera. So Nikki got one of the very only full-on shots of Cameo's face. Oh, it does. It is great to pamper ourselves occasionally. Mm-hmm. Right, here you go, sweetie. There you go. Now, darlings, I'm going to have to wrap up in a couple of minutes because I do have another commitment. Yeah, she is, isn't she beautiful? Yes, and yeah. Of course, this was after we finished the live and we're wrapping up with a chat. But yeah. So anyway, look, guys, I'm going to wrap it up now because I do have to do a reading for someone in a little while. So thank you for joining me, and I will be back on Saturday, and we will do the single card reads and everything as usual. Again, thank you for myself and James for all the support you've shown. Even though a relationship isn't always the best or what you hope it would be, it can still be quite a hard thing to deal with, you know. So yeah. Anyway, yes, that is the plan, to do as little as possible. Yeah. So I will see everyone tomorrow night. If you want to join me at 9 o'clock my time, which is 8 a.m. in the morning Eastern time in the US. So if you want to join me for some Tuesday tea, come and join me. And yeah, find a little story if you want. Anyway, I have to go. Thank you very much for all of your love and support. Stay strong, stay happy, stay loving, and above all, my darlings, stay laughing. Bye-bye.